On paper, I'm a public relations consultant. Okay, but I call myself a people connector because I really like people and I'm always happy to make things happen. I'm almost like a matchmaker, but between the journalists and the brands.
Oh, I love that.
So I try to come up with interesting stories so that the media here is interested in featuring the brands that approach me for PR services. I'm not going to lie, I'm thinking of doing something different, so I'm working on something else at the same time.
Yeah.
And I haven't been very or as active as before when it comes to PR. I'm helping out mostly local brands or local designers. I work a lot in fashion and lifestyle design as well. So at the moment, I'm helping out a home and decor shop and a jeweler.
Oh, lovely. So you get a lot of different things to do all the time, basically.
Yes. Basically, you have to adapt and adjust to every client's business. You have to obviously do research, do your homework, understand what they are about, what the market is about when it comes to the products that they are selling.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit of a chameleon, and you definitely have to be a people's person because if you don't like people, this job is definitely not
it's hard. That would be very hard. But that's interesting. That's so fantastic. Thank you so much. I basically run an organization called Fuka, and we do menstrual health and hygiene education as well as empowering women across the world. So we sell menstrual cups primarily in urban areas in the world, but in the rural areas and underserved communities, we actually work with women on an education level with governments and other organizations, philanthropists, etc. And so we give these girls menstrual cups, which help them for about 5 to 8 years. And currently, I'm working with a couple of different organizations, and the goal for 2022 is to work with 1 million women in India. Yeah.
That's pretty ambitious. And fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Do you also sell the cups?
We also sell the cups. So across all the platforms across the world.
And how is Singapore doing for you?
Singapore's good. Currently, we're the number 1 brand in Singapore.
Oh,
Singapore is really good. Thank you. Singapore is really good, but it's still a really small market. So it's not, even though it's a market we piloted in, it's not the market we are consistently bullish about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to ask you a question about menstruators. Can you explain to me what it's about? Because I only realized that the word was around basically last week.
I love how you found out 1 week before you met me.
Exactly. It was meant to be.
Yeah. So actually the thing is, we as even urban people growing up even with privilege, we also don't have enough knowledge about the female body because we were not taught in detail about it. So one of the things that we really live by is actually educating our consumers, even urban consumers. That also means being inclusive. So we talk about how women are not the only menstruators across the world. There's also other genders that menstruate, that have their periods and stuff like that. So, we try to be inclusive about it. And until a couple of years ago, people weren't having these conversations and that entire gender was overlooked, So that's why we always use the word menstruators and not females or women or something. Unless specifically we're working with women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for explaining this. That's very important.
Yeah. It's one of those things you just overlook, right? Because you don't feel it's important. Yeah.
Well, now you don't have excuse not to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you guys can go in straight into the questions.
Okay.
I don't know what it looks like. I know you're going to edit or whatever, but I don't know what the first part looks like, okay?
It's good, it's good.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Okay, this is very interesting.
Oh, God.
If you could travel back in time,
Yes.
which part of your life would you go back to?
Which part of my life?
Yeah.
Okay, so not just like a random era. Okay, I definitely will want to go back to when I was a child with my parents still around because I don't have my parents anymore, and I miss that innocence, being carefree, having love, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how you behave, no matter what you do, you receive a lot of love and being carefree. I think yeah, that's definitely the time I would want to travel back to.
Yeah, that's definitely the time everyone would want to travel back to. It's such a special time.
If you let us know if you have any other answers. Shall I pick one for you?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wow. Look at how long.
Oh my god.
No, actually, when we pick the question, both of you can answer them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can go for
Okay.
it. It's fine.
Oh my god, this is like Groundhog Day. Would you rather relive the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life?
I would lose a year of my life.
Okay.
I don't want 365 first dates with myself. No.
I think I would go crazy, honestly.
If the same day repeated.
Yes.
No, I couldn't do it. I like exciting new things. And like every day is so exciting, brings so many different opportunities. I love that.
Unless it's an amazing day, okay? Unless it's the day where it's like, all the restaurants have tables for you available, your shopping is free, or what else? You can buy all the airline tickets to travel around the world without any issues whatsoever.
But you still travel to the same place and eat at the same place.
True. Maybe that place has, it doesn't matter. It's the same.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah,
No, okay.
exactly.
I agree with you. No, sorry. Cut off that year.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's try a smaller one.
I think I will say
They all the same. Would you rather stay in the countryside or the city?
If you had asked me the question maybe 2 years ago, I would have said, the city, kill me now. No way, I'm going to the countryside.
Yeah.
But I do need a balance of both, if that's an okay answer. I actually wouldn't mind living in the city with an access to the countryside, but only for a limited time, because I am still very used to being surrounded by urban landscape.
Yeah.
Okay, I also have I think anxiety when there is no noise around.
Yeah.
I can take it for a few days, but not for too long. What about you?
I think I would live in the countryside.
Okay.
I would totally live in the countryside. I mean, yes, of course, you should have the facility to travel out of the countryside also. But I would love to live like by somewhere like a Barcelona with a mountain and a beach.
Okay.
Both.
But that's
No, I know, but a countryside Barcelona.
Okay, so not too far from a city.
Not
still.
too far from
You
the
see?
city.
You're not totally lost to the countryside.
I don't want to be all the way out there by
Okay.
myself. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me. Ta-da! Drum roll. Oh, this is a tiny question. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh. Can I be honest?
Yes, you must. What do you mean? You're being lying?
No. But like this one's a bad one.
Okay.
So I'm a mild germaphobe.
Okay.
Mild, I want to say. So my biggest pet peeve is when I see somebody walking out of a bathroom and not like with washed hands. I mean, in the sense, wet hands or whatever.
Oh, that is.
Or body odor. That's something I can't handle. I just can't.
Okay, only that one. That's the biggest one.
Yeah. What about you?
I think I have a few, but the one that comes to mind right now is people who eat and chew with their mouths open.
Oh,
That is a big no-no.
Yeah.
For me. I don't find it attractive at all. Sorry, and I would be actually shocked if you were like the best dressed, most amazing looking, and most interesting person I ever talked to, and then I see you, or we sit down for a meal, or I see you having a meal by yourself, and I'll be like, whoa,
I know.
no,
Yeah.
that's a big no.
That's a very bad one, yeah.
And I think overall, so yeah, personal hygiene, lack of personal hygiene is also a big no.
Yeah.
I mean, I come from a country that invented fragrance to cover bad body odor, right? So you don't have to cheat, but still you do need that soap and a shower.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Who was your first celebrity crush? Oh, interesting. I actually don't remember. Very interesting, because I actually don't remember. I remember my first crush. I don't remember my first celebrity crush.
Okay, just look into my eyes. I'm going to put you under. Remember when you were little and you felt a butterfly in your stomach? Who are you looking at? Did you have a poster maybe in your childhood bedroom? No?
No.
No photos of any, maybe, I don't know, a boy band, an actor?
No.
No?
Literally. But what about you?
I don't know if I have to come clean. Maybe I can make up that.
No, I think you should come clean.
Unfortunately, I do remember having a poster of Greece in my room.
Oh,
So,
wow.
of course, John Travolta was on it.
Of
Okay,
course.
I am way older than you are, so that's how I
But
can
Greece
say
is
it.
a classic.
But he's definitely not my crush anymore.
No more greasy hair.
No,
Slick
sorry,
back.
sorry, John. But yeah, I think that's the one I can remember most vividly. I did have many more throughout the years. Hi, my husband. Yeah, let's say Joe Travolta first one.
Okay, very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, he got the moves, okay? He can dance. The guy can dance.
I think
the guy
Greece
can
was
dance.
everyone's
You know?
first crush.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Sure. Not too much.
No, it's good. We should keep talking.
I want to go through all the questions, basically.
This is actually really interesting because we've never met each other before.
Mm.
And I'm going to quiz you at the end to know if you remember all my answers.
I will.
Okay. Would you rather hear the good or bad news first?
Good news.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I mean, it's like seeing the glass half full, and then the empty doesn't look that empty.
Okay. Me, I would say the bad first. Okay, just hit me with the drama right away, and then after that, some like sugar coating, and I'll be fine. I'll survive. You know, dry my tears and wipe my nose, and I'll be okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's right.
What's your favorite way to waste time? I have so many. Oh my god. I think my favorite way to waste time is shopping actually. And shopping, like online shopping.
Online, okay.
Very, very wasteful of my time.
But you save to cart or you actually shop?
No, I just
You shop. Oh, you save to cart. You never check out? Do you have all those tabs open on your computer with
No, on my phone I have like lists, like favorites, and
okay.
revolve and everything.
Okay.
I only check out when I really know I'm throwing something out and then I want to buy something new.
Oh, wow, well done.
But yeah,
That's a
it's just too
lean
much clutter.
wardrobe. I'm impressed. Excellent. So what was your last purchase?
Oh, I just bought a dress 2 days ago.
And you did throw a dress 2 days ago as well?
And I did not throw a dress.
Okay, well, you know what you're going to do after
It's
this?
for my birthday, so it doesn't count.
I don't care.
I have to throw a dress.
When is your birthday?
Coming up in a week.
When?
23rd.
I'm 22nd.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we're twins!
Wow, is that why we matched us together?
Yes, they're like, let's see, based on their astral theme, these two will match.
Pisces
Yeah,
will work together.
exactly. High five, Pisces.
Very
Ooh,
interesting.
Pisces!
Oh, is that why you put a fish here?
Totally, she has no clue. She's like, what are you talking about? Anyways, we'll do the podcast on horoscope another time, guys.
Yeah.
What was the question again? Oh, my favorite way to waste time, right? Just daydreaming. Honestly,
I love that.
looking, I don't know, just being still somewhere, looking at the sky, or if I'm in nature, you know, those 2 days a month I'm in the countryside.
Now you're speaking like a true Piscean.
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely.
Daydreaming.
So, yeah, definitely daydreaming. The shopping is another story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
What's your favorite holiday season and why? Example, Chinese New Year, Christmas, New Year's Eve. Your birthday can be a holiday season. We declare it's a holiday season.
It is true. But I think it has to be Diwali.
Oh, so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Even though we don't get many holidays in Singapore for Diwali, but like it's like a whole month of festivities, playing cards at each other's houses, going for dinners. It's just super, super fun. I love Diwali.
That's a beautiful.
Everyone's dressed up in Indian clothes. It's just so beautiful.
So, are you okay if I show up at your house for
Yes.
Diwali, but in a
Always welcome.
in a sari or?
Yeah, you have to wear a sari or a lehenga.
Okay, it's not considered appropriation.
No, not at all.
Okay.
We love it actually. As Indians, we love it when you embrace our culture
Okay.
nicely. but not like to walk around on the streets and just, you know, sort of be inappropriate about it. Like Sarah Jessica Parker just did in New York.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll show up in November. I think it's around November. Right?
Around October, November.
Excellent.
Done. I
Okay,
remember this.
Excellent.
I'll wait for it.
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the gift in advance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we have to bring a gift.
Yeah.
Okay. A candle? No, I don't know.
Okay, candle will do.
No, I'm joking.
Candle does.
Okay, I'll bring a gift. I'll find something.
Nice. What about you?
Favorite holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Christmas obviously because it's the one you know that you have lots of family around you, but it's also lots of drama, just like any holiday. Okay,
Yeah.
you know the questions you don't want to answer, maybe the extra work and finding the gifts.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
I always say that Christmas is really for kids mostly. So if there's no kids around, it's like I find it super boring. You need like all the little monsters running around.
Yeah.
You know, ripping off like paper, the wrapping and everything.
That was your fun.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a good family time.
Yes, and people are trying to be like sort of on their best behavior, you know.
Yeah.
And they are usually kinder than any other holiday.
Yeah.
So,
sounds nice.
but Diwali might be my next favorite, depending on how
you
it
have to
goes.
celebrate it. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, wow, this is very long. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? In brackets, it says, go back in the past or live in the present. Tell me.
Oh, I hope you don't answer. Definitely living the present. No way that I'm going to like dwell on whatever happened in the past. I mean, learn from it,
Yeah.
but go back all the time. No. Just keep the good memories and whatever else happened. Exactly.
Yeah.
And enjoy the now.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you. I would love a pause button. It's so much fun, like right now.
You're the only one who thinks that now is fun.
And now is always fun.
Okay, now it is. Okay.
Like now is always fun in life.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only as exciting as you make it.
I wonder why the question doesn't ask if we want to go forward. Because why not skip stuff, you know? That's another option as well.
Yeah, but can you really skip stuff?
You can sort of skip it by putting your, head in the sand and not seeing whatever is happening around you.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a bit existential now.
Yeah, I mean, it's that time of the afternoon, the people are sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
We've almost answered all the questions.
Just waiting for the
So
tarots to
welcome
come
to the philosophy corner.
out.
Okay, so pause, yeah, pause is good. Since we launched, this is a trick question. Thank you, Mandala. What is your favorite dish from the Poppies menu? Quick, somebody bring us the menu.
Oh, interesting. Actually, I have to say that as a vegetarian, I like the two pastas a lot. One is the vodka rigatoni, and the other one is the ravioli.
Okay.
Which is yummy. But yeah.
So is this something you go for every time you're here, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep telling Ruben to make more vegetarian food.
Yes, I saw somebody actually commenting on the app today that they were expecting more vegetarian. I mean, they were saying there's not enough vegetarian options here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I guess like there's more and more vegetarians now.
True.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, their pastas are yummy.
Okay. I mean, I've had the vodka rigatoni and I really like it. I haven't had the ravioli.
It's very good.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, just give me champagne. And it is on Poppy's menu. I know it.
Yeah. I love it.
So and
Lunch, breakfast, dinner.
exactly. It's like all throughout the day, free flow.
Yeah.
No, but I do love the efforts that's put by the team with all the feedback that we share with them.
Yeah.
And the menu has evolved drastically, I must say. So
Yeah.
Okay, please make another effort for vegetarian friends. What do I like? I like all the little touches, like the special breads, the special butter, the things that we can't find somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And now sorry.
What is your favorite memory at Mandala Club?
The special moments I have with my husband when he joins me. most of the time he's like, I'm tired, I have too much work, I don't want to be here, or all kind of reasons not to come to the club. So definitely all the meals I've had with him because of his company. But I'm happy all the time here. So
Yeah, that's lovely.
what
And
about you?
that sounds like you want your husband to listen to this podcast and come here with you.
Oh, maybe not.
Or maybe not, yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite?
I guess it was really great when I started coming to Mandala and started feeling like, okay, COVID was just outside the doors of Mandala.
Okay.
And it really felt like you're coming to a space where people are just relaxed and chilling and not like social distancing officers running around. So I guess like most Friday evenings in here are pretty nice.
Okay. So it's like a safe space.
Yeah, it's like a fun space.
What childish things do you still do as an adult? And it says things, plural. So yeah,
Many
you do many
things. Yeah,
things? Okay.
like many things as an adult, which I should have left in my childhood.
Do you stomp your feet?
I do not stomp my feet. No, I don't throw a tantrum. That's the only thing I don't do. But like, I guess I would say I'm quite like jumpy, running. Like I keep running around town, jumping around. I don't really get stressed,
Okay.
so I have zero stress.
That's amazing.
So if I get really, really stressed or like there's too much work, I would just shut my laptop and walk out. So I don't like let that come to me at all.
That's
I guess
amazing.
that's very childish, right?
Yeah, it's like avoiding,
Yeah. I know I'm going to go down a hole if I start working under stress. So I'm just like, okay, let me go out for a bit. Or
have you always been like
relax.
that, or did you learn?
no, recently I think this happened since for the last 2-3 years. I've been very relaxed and
That's amazing.
yeah. And I'll just pick up things later. It's almost like doing your homework after school, you know.
So you say this, but I'm feeling super relaxed. I'm like, yes, continue talking.
What about you? Tell me.
Childish things. Sometimes, one famous comedian we shall not name had that show called Kids Say the Dumbest Things. And I sometimes say things that I put my foot in my mouth. And I work in PR. But yes, it has happened to me too. Yeah, a few times where I say things I'm not supposed to say. But not with my clients, okay? Don't worry. What else? I love, okay, it's going to sound so wrong, but I do love toys.
Okay.
But that's for the other podcast. But I think I go to this toy shop in Singapore and I must be the only adult buying the toys in there.
What do you do with these toys?
I use them for props for dinner table.
That's
table
cute.
scape or I like to create stories around my home. So yeah,
Interesting.
that's definitely one of the childish things I do.
Wow, that's very interesting. I've never heard anyone say that.
I'll bring you a toy for the event.
Thank you. I would love that.
Okay. It's the last one. It's just like, yeah.
Well, this is a very long one. If you could eliminate one thing you do every day in the bathroom so that you never had to do it again, what would it be?
You go first, okay? Because I need to think about this.
This is, I really need to think about this. One thing I do in the bathroom which I never want to do again. I do want to brush my teeth because it just like tastes good. Yeah. Shampoo.
I agree 100%.
If I could stop shampooing my hair forever, that would be amazing.
I would agree 100%, okay? I definitely not want to shampoo my hair. I would actually want to go to the hair salon every day or whenever I need it. Can I live a tie-dye life, please?
Yeah.
And
that would be
yes, let's keep the shampoo, conditioner, blah, blah.
out of the bathroom.
Yeah, but the shower definitely needs
Shower
the
leave.
toothbrushing, the lipstick, definitely.
Definitely.
And deodorant.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope you had a good time with us. And if you see me or Shivangi around the club, please come and say hi. Don't be shy. Also, I want to tell you that this podcast equipment is actually available for you guys to use. So if you wanted to, do the same exercise, maybe answer your own questions with a friend of yours or someone interesting, or talk about anything of interest to the members, please book the podcast equipment via the app. See you guys!
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for chit-chatting with me. And it's been... Oh my god, thank you so much, Sandra. And I would love to have a drink with you again soon.
Champagne only.
Yes, champagne only. I hope we didn't disappoint you guys with our answers, and we would love to have a chat with any of you. So if you see us around the club, please come say hi. Thank you.